Here's what we're doing today. We're killing the starving artist. That's what we're doing. We are killing that whole concept. We're just going to lay it out, because I think creative thinkers often try to convince themselves they can't do money because, oh, I don't do math, I'm not really good at it, I don't understand. No, that's what we're not doing today. We are going to proceed by coming up with a couple of action steps that will help you as a creative thinker do the money thing better. So we're going to break this down. Many people believe that being creative means that you can't manage your money. And this is true whether you're creative in a corporate structure or you're on your own, you're freelancing, you're doing the gig economy, or an entrepreneur. You tend to forget those aspects of your personality and you only focus on the part where money's hard. It doesn't have to be hard, right? So in fact, perpetuating that myth can seriously and detrimentally impact your financial confidence. And that will, in fact, resuscitate and revive the myth of the starving artist. We do not need that. Action step 1, you got to reframe your mindset. Take it from me as somebody who had to do the same. Scared, took the GMATs, studied, I'm going to fail. I had to take calculus again. I mean, it was terrifying. You don't need to do that. You don't even need to do what I did. You can even simplify it further. So let's reframe your mindset. So challenge that narrative of you can't do money because you're creative. In fact, money can be very creative. It can enhance your problem solving in this area. So think of it this way. Every financial challenge is another puzzle waiting for your perspective. Okay, so that's action 1, reframing your mindset. Action 2, you embrace financial literacy. Come to Jesus. Come to mama. You embrace financial literacy. You don't run away from it. So understanding basic financial concepts, budgeting, cash flow, tax, credit, those concepts are crucial. And there's tons of resources out there. We love AI. This is where AI is serving a great purpose. Books, if you still read books, online courses, podcasts, me, people you trust, people in the arts who can eat and pay their rent, talk to them. They can help you build your financial knowledge. Start small, right? And ask a lot of questions. Just like learning a craft, same thing. Action step number 3, create your budget. So now we're going to talk about hard brass tacks budgeting. It doesn't have to be boring. It doesn't have to be super painful. It can be very straightforward of looking at how you spend money and how you make money in very basic buckets. Money in, money out. Okay, creating a personalized budget that reflects you and what you spend and what you make. So there's a lot of budgeting apps too that do this. There's tons. You can even do it through your bank, online portal sometimes. You can even use that. But in other words, it doesn't have to be too spreadsheety. It doesn't have to be really small print. It doesn't have to be terrifying. It's, don't just close the window when you open up your bank app and then close it and forget you saw it. That's not a good idea. Get help in this area if you need it. But I think that there's a way to do this and be creative about it. Budgeting, remember, it's about empowering yourself to make informed decisions, to make smart trade-offs. You make trade-offs every day anyway. Psychologically, I think sometimes creatives are like, I don't want to have to. You make trade-offs every single day of your life. Why is money any different? It's not. So action step number 4, you're going to leverage your creativity in financial planning. You're going to leverage, your creative thinking to figure out unique solutions to your financial problems, whether it's innovative ways to save, thinking about how to invest or earn. Your mindset can come up with interesting opportunities. And this is where you often see creative entrepreneurs. Okay, entrepreneurs are not boring people. These are creative people. These are right brain people. Sometimes they're left and right brain. Let's go back to that concept too, this concept of right and left brain. It's actually you're more neuroplastic. You're using both sides of your brain all the time, some emphasis in one area, some emphasis in the other. So you're not absent those skills, you just maybe don't use those skills as much. So the bottom line is you can be creative and you can be financially savvy. If you reframe your mindset, you embrace financial literacy, you create a personalized budget and leverage your creativity for financial planning, you could totally take control of this. So I think it's really important because we need creatives and we need creatives to be self-sustaining in order to really realize the benefits that they bring to society and now more than ever. Okay, we need the guidance that creatives give us. We need the insight into our social issues and ways to think about things. And of course, the joy of the creative. So stick with it, work on those 4 action steps, get the help you need, comment here, like, subscribe, and know that the resources are out there to help you and that you can do it. Hey, I'm Jennifer Kirby from Talisman Wealth Advisors, and I'm your go-to for useful insights, practical guidance, and wisdom about money, financial planning, and how to do both better.